Hi guys, welcome back. So I just wanted to do a little week of crochet with me. This is day one, okay, square one, day one. I just had a live with Chloe Crochets, and so far all I have made for this week is this mushy boy. It was my first mushy boy. It is a free pattern by Chonky Crochet on Instagram. I will try to link this in the bio in the bottom if I remember. But it's so cute, and I put little hearts. It's really hard to tell because it's variegated yarn, but I put little hearts on the top because Valentine's Day is right around the corner. And then I also hook tested for my friend Naughty Dreams over on Instagram. I made this adorable little hermit crab, which is my own free pattern on Instagram. He's so cute. He's so tiny. He's so much smaller than what I usually make, because usually I use Bernat, and I use like a size 6, 6.5 hook usually. Sometimes a 5.5 if I'm feeling like doing it a little bit tighter, a little bit neater, a little bit smaller. But this is actually a 4, and this is the new Posh yarn, and I love this yarn. This is like my first like real project I feel like doing with this, and it's literally so cute already. It's so tiny, it's so perfect, literal minimum shedding, the cutest colors to pick from in that whole collection. Just like my very first video, if you want to go check it out, you totally can. It has the yarn haul and it shows you all of the colors that I got. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue making this other mushy boy from the Posh yarn, because he's gonna be a little bitty. He's gonna be so cute. His little, there we go, his little arms already, his little hat. I need to add eyes and finish him off. So I'm gonna hop into a quick time lapse so you guys can kind of see that process real quick, and then we'll see if I work on anything else today. I don't know. He's so tiny. This is the Sweet Snuggles one, and this is the little Posh one next to each other. Like the perfect, like little sister, you know? How cute. I wish I had bought the white and the Posh yarn now to do the little dots on the top. Maybe I should do it with the pink though and make them into hearts so you can see it better instead of like with the variegated yarn on there. Ooh, I'm gonna do that and then I'll be back. Okay, this crochet hook by Naughty Dreams totally inspired this whole entire project. This little mushy boy turned out so cute, and look at the little hearts. They're so cute. Look at that one's my favorite. It's so small. Oh, it turned out so cute. Let's see what other projects we get done tonight, but it's already getting pretty late, and I uploaded my last YouTube video today since it is the 9th. And so I don't know if I'll do anything else today, but maybe I'll market prep some stuff. We'll see though. So the hair is not great. Okay. It was a slicked back pony before I went to work. It is no longer a slicked back pony. We're gonna ignore that. So this is day 2 of crochet with me. Last night I ended up getting 2 mushy boys done, and I got a little hermit crab done. Today I decided I'm going to move on to my very own pattern. Very exciting. I'm going to be working on Stella the Sleepy Dragon, but I have a modification in mind, which I'm super excited about, and I think I haven't seen anybody else do anything like it yet, so I'm very excited. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be working on. I found my pattern. Okay, Stella the Sleepy Dragon. Super freaking cute. Super excited about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through this pattern. You'll probably see a little time lapse of me working on it. You'll see the cute little colors I have picked out for it. I haven't done this in Sweet Snuggles yet, and that's what I'm going to be using for this version of it. And so it'll be interesting to see how the size changes, because I've only tried this in I've only tried this pattern in Bernat Blanket so far. I've tried it in Bernat Blanket 2 times now with like a 6.5 or a 6.5 and a 6 size hook. I can't remember which. And for Sweet Snuggles, I'm going to use a 5.5, I think. I might use a 5. I don't know. What do you guys use with Sweet Snuggles? I like to use smaller, but I don't like to go much smaller than a 5. Maybe I'll use the 5. Do I have the 5 right here? Maybe I'll try the 5. Maybe I'll try the magic ring, see how it works out so far, and then go from there. There's not a whole bunch of like increase rows or anything crazy that you gotta throw in there, nothing tight stitched, so maybe I'll try the 5. Okay, here's my little time lapse, okay? Get ready for it. So a little update. We now have the little body done. How freaking cute. Am I right? This color is so cute. This color is actually Chanel Home. I think it's a guave if I'm right. Let's see. A guave. Cute. I love this sagey green color. It's going to be perfect for my little project and you'll get to see it. I just now have to... There was 3 things I had to fix on my pattern, so I'm glad I did it. It's things you don't even think about, but like it totally made sense when I wrote it. But looking back, I definitely needed to add, like, literally it was just parentheses. Like, that's it. So, I'm moving on to the next page, which has the back legs, the front legs, the ears, and the spines. But I'm not doing all the spines like the pattern says. I'm doing a little modification. And I'm super excited about it. So I've completed my creation. Are you ready to see? Look at it! Oh my gosh, it's so cute! It's a little variegated alocasia dragon. Even without the little variegated wings, this little cutie would have been adorable too. But just look at it. I love it. The white eyes is what gets me. The white eyes are so cute, and the little variegated wings I put on him. I feel like he almost needs something on his tail, but I haven't done that on any of my dragons yet. So I just don't know what I'd put on here other than like a little ball maybe. He's so little. Oh my gosh, he's such a baby. I'm thinking I should do like monstera leaves next, but I need to find a good pattern for that. I might have to make them in acrylic too, because I did try to test that out while I was making this one, and I just couldn't quite get the shape right and the size right for this size of dragon because it is little. So I'm thinking I might have to look up some patterns and maybe buy some new acrylic yarn to make the wings. But he is so cute. I feel like we got to give him a really good name too. I don't know. If you can think of a good name for him, leave a comment down below with a good name for this little guy, because I am somehow stumped right now. So he's adorable. I love him so much. Okay, so I just got this guy. This is called Flower Pot. Okay, Flower Pot. I do not know why. This does not scream Flower Pot to me, but it's called Flower Pot. So now I'm trying to decide what to make with Flower Pot. And it's just not like ringing any bells, you know? Like, help me. I have, like I mentioned in my last video, I have tons of variegated yarns that I got for Christmas, and I'm so excited about them. They're all so cute, but like I don't know genuinely what to make with them, so I need to figure that out. Maybe I'll ask on my Insta stories. If you guys aren't following me on there, you should totally follow me on there. Okay, my Instagram is Old Soul Factory Crochet, and then my TikTok, my Facebook, and my YouTube are all just Old Soul Factory. And like I post stuff like this all the time on there. Okay, so I need help. Okay, come help me. So to be completely honest and blatantly pure with everybody on the internet, I am lacking motivation at the moment. I had a long work day, a very long work day, and I have another long work day tomorrow on top of crochet. So I think for tonight, I'm just gonna make as many octos out of that color as I possibly can and just prep them. Because I need to do something while I'm sitting here. But I'm just, like I said, I'm just stuck. What do you guys do when you're just stuck like that, you know? Like, I have all this yarn. I have all of these patterns. But I'm just blatantly stuck. And I don't know what to work on. Like, I have a million free saved patterns that I really want to try. But I also have like a million other yarn colors that I have specific projects in mind for, but I just can't pick which direction to go. And so, like I said, I'm just stuck. So like I said, I'm going to try to make as many octo bodies as I can out of that color. We'll see how many I get done tonight. I'm not hoping for like too many because it is already getting kind of late. But we'll just see how many we get through. So a little update for you. It's the next day. I have started market prepping some octos. These little guys. I've got some little, they just look like little stress balls right now, but, and a couple of little bodies. I need to sew them up, those two, and I need to add legs to all of them. I ended up hopping on live with Crochet Corner 0114. We love her so much, and Chloe Crochets and Cooper Crochet, and I absolutely love all of those guys. They're so great. They make great content, great videos. They're great people, and it was so fun to hop on live with them for just a little bit even. It was actually the first time I had talked to both Alyssa and Haley, and so it was super cool to like put a voice and a face to like the name, you know, because I mean, like, you see them in videos, but it's totally different. So I'm gonna keep seeing how many of these I can get through, and then I'll check back in later with you guys, hopefully. So hey guys, so we are on to the next day, and I went ahead and started crocheting already. I am making a pickle for an order. I'm gonna finish it up here on time lapse real quick so you can see that, and then we'll jump into the next project for today. So we got the pickle done. He's so cute. He's so little. These emotional support pickles are like really a 50-50 at markets, especially for me. It's a great icebreaker because I have a sign that says like emotional support pickles here, and like people think it's a great like icebreaker to start talking to me and talking about what I make or how long I've been doing things, and it leads into a conversation that's ultimately positive and helps build those like relationships with my customers at markets that I love to have. So I like to make them, but I sold out at my last market, and I had been holding on to those for like a few months, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna make any more or not. But some people had seen some old pictures of my market setups recently, and somebody asked if I could make another one. So I made another one for an order. I have to actually go take it over to my parents' house. My mom's selling a couple of her crochet creations with it, and so she's going to end up delivering this one. So I'm going to go over there for a little bit, and then I should be back later tonight to crochet some more stuff. I think I'm going to make a water dragon next, so I think I'm going to modify a pattern that I already have and just use some like blue colors for the water stuff and make that up tonight. I think it's going to be my big project because it does have a lot of pieces that you do have to sew on, so it might take a while, but I will update you then. So I got bored and I decided I'm going to do my nails, so I cleaned them all off, and I'm going to give me some cutesy little Valentine's nails. We're going to see how that goes. Some cute little Valentine's nails. Might take me a minute though, so I'll be back in just a minute. I did them. They're so freaking cute. They got little hearts on them for Valentine's Day. We're gonna ignore the other hand because I do my nails myself, and so like you can definitely tell that I like was not gonna try that design. On the other hand, I did try. In fact, it did not work out, so we just kind of bailed on it. I delivered the pickle to my parents' house, so it's with the rest of its order and ready for it to be dropped off to its new owner. Now I'm just trying to decide what to work on tonight. So I decided what I'm gonna work on next. I'm gonna use my new Posh yarn, which I am obsessed with right now, and I'm going to make this free heart snail pattern by Little Bean Crochet 18. She just dropped it literally within the last 24 hours, and I want to hop on this trend. I want to make sure I get a head start on it, get in front of it. I want to start uploading this for my, I want to start uploading this for my Etsy store for Valentine's Day. So I want to make a couple different variations. I want to use sweet snuggles. I want to try to do Posh and maybe like all of the bodies, and then do like the shells in different colors. I think I can use both of these colors perfectly to make some bodies, and then I can do like a bunch of different variegated shells and kind of match them all up and just bulk make them. So I'm going to see how long these take. I don't know how long this pattern takes. I've never made one of Little Bean's patterns before, but surely it shouldn't take too long. It looks like a quick make. So we're just going to do a little time lapse here and kind of see where we're at. So I got the little heart done. How cute already. I hadn't even ever crocheted like a little heart before, and it's so cute. Now I just have to make the body, and then I'll check back in just a minute. It's ready. Look at how cute the little heart snail is. It's adorable. The only problem I have with it is I mean, it worked up incredibly fast. It was perfect with this Posh yarn. This color combo is adorable, but I feel like I sewed the heart into the wrong spot because it's not like sitting up very well. Like, it keeps falling. I just wanted to come back and say that I realized how cute my little Valentine snails were with my little snail. And I just had to show it off together. It's so stinking cute. So I have already picked out the colors for my next project that I'm going to sit here and work on. This is going to be my own pattern that I am working on. I'm going to start working on that, so you'll see that here in just a second, and we'll see how much of it will get done. And this will be our last project for the week. I got too excited. I had to show you guys. I have the front legs. I have the two ears. You just fold them in half and it's your little ears. And then I have the two little back legs for my dragon. So I have all of the pieces made. Now I just have to make the body and sew on all of the pieces, and it'll be ready to go. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and start on the body. I'm kind of trying to decide if I want to do the light color still or if I want to do the dark color. So I've switched locations, but I have completed my final project for the week, and I'm pretty dang excited. So this is what I made. Look at how cute. It is another little dragon. I am deciding to go ahead and tell you what I'm working on, okay? So I made this pattern, and I wanted to go ahead and make one dragon of like every element per se. So I made this one, and it is water inspired. It is so stinking cute. I thought it'd look kind of like little raindrops almost coming down on its little wings and its cute little eyes. I added an extra eyelash because I was like, I love a rainy day where my eyelashes just look great for some reason. I don't know. So I was like, it needs a little extra sass. Okay. Look at his little face. His ears might be a little lopsided in that point of view, but he's pretty dang cute. If you caught me on a live this week, you'll probably know, but I had some stuff go wrong in our house this week. So I didn't get as much crochet time as I was quite hoping for, but here's what we accomplished. We got this guy. We started off the week strong. This is one of my favorites I think I've literally ever crocheted. And I love plants. I love crochet. It's almost like this little variegated plant dragon, and it's so darn cute. And I'm really thinking about dropping a pattern for this guy just because I know that everybody's gonna love this guy as much as I do, and I would love to see everybody's creations with this pattern. Then, like I said, I hopped on a couple lives with some people. I was working away, trying to do a little bit of market prep almost. So I got a couple like octo bodies done. I didn't sew the legs on yet. Where's his eyes? There. But it's super, super cute. I need more patterns to use with this yarn though. Like for real. I need more patterns to use with this yarn. It's just too cute. And there's gotta be a good way to use this yarn. And we got a little love snail. He's so cute. First time doing this pattern, and it worked up really quickly actually. I had never even made a heart, and it was super easy to follow. Then we finished the week out strong, just like we started it, and I just made this little guy as you just saw. He is water inspired. I'm hoping to make like an air one. The only problem is I don't know what color to make the air dragon. I'm thinking purple. When you think of like the air element, is that what you think of? Comment down below because I really need to know before I start making it. It's really hard to sew stuff onto such a small animal though, so. But he turned out so cute, and again, it was my pattern, same little guy. I think I switched the front and the back legs on this one though, so because he looks more like a swimmer that way, you know? He looks like he's more able to swim with like the big flippers in the front. So I'm super excited with everything we accomplished this week though. I have a lot on the agenda for next week. I need to do a lot more market prepping, honestly. Frogs, chickens, the basics. I need to cover all my bases because I think at the end of February I have a market, if I remember right. That won't be too bad, but it'll be fun to watch. I might do like a how many chickens can I make in an hour or something. That would be super fun. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I have all my links pinned down below for anything that I could possibly remember that I put in here. If you have any questions, feel free to message me on Instagram or Etsy or any of that if you need a custom order or something. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya!